Life growing up was pretty simple, I want to say. I felt like I lived a very average life. Parents obviously raised me pretty well. Living here in LA, it's a completely different life as to one that I lived and everybody's back home living. We're definitely gonna get there before you even start filming. No, yeah, we're gonna be heading to my old high school. This is where I went junior and senior year. Transfer was one of the best decisions of my life, I wanna say, just because I have lifelong friends now, and without transferring, my future could have been so different. I might have not even started making YouTube videos again. I love that transfer, best decision of my life, I think. Thomas Jefferson High School, go Jags. Go Jags. We were the Jefferson Jaguars. Bright blue was our color, so baby blue has always been a little, favorite color of mine. High school was some of my favorite times of my life. I enjoyed every second of it. But this parking lot, it was hell. You never wanted to ever park here. And then we got the soccer/lacrosse fields over here. This is where I'd play soccer in my varsity events and games and whatnot. This just brings back a lot of memories driving through this parking lot right now. Yeah, we're at my hockey rink where I used to grow up playing hockey. Let's go take a look, I guess. Oh yeah, I'd play on this rink every day. This was where we'd play our games. This was the home bench right here. Anytime we'd score on this net, you'd always go and celebrate right in front of the student section. Gosh, it brings back memories. Some of my favorite memories in life are literally my high school sports and growing up here, playing hockey, and I'll never trade those times for anything. Those memories, never trade it for a thing, dude. I loved high school sports and all the friends I made, and it was awesome, man. Welcome to where my videos started. I think 2016 is when I was making videos in here. This room I had, this was the background. So a lot of you guys will remember I had my setup here and my bed here. And in college, my room was probably literally half this size. So I had my bed and my desk and had no walking room pretty much. I was living in a closet, but again, you gotta start somewhere. But this is where it all started, guys. This is when I was getting probably 100 views a video, if that, was right here. So it's pretty crazy. You're so sweet. You're so quiet. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. We are in the house I grew up in, my parents' house. They've lived here for 30 years or something. I personally lived here until I moved off to college. I lived in this room my whole life, pretty much. It's a lot different now. It's not nearly what it was. It used to have sports, wallpaper, and my medals and trophies and posters. My mom and dad have raised me super well, and I love them to death. They're amazing parents. My dad always got me to work hard. My mom always taught me how to be compassionate and nice and stuff like that. I made my dreams a reality, so it's pretty dope.
Say is thank you. I don't know what else to say, okay? I swear I say it every single freaking video, but thank you guys. Dude, oh my gosh, we need two more subscribers. This is so nerve-wracking almost. Oh my god, dude. Oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful. I can't believe oh my god, I don't even know what to say. It's just wow. I'm so happy right now, you guys. Thank you so much. I can't even express how thankful I am.
He's always been into video games. We'd have to try to limit him growing up. An hour here, an hour there. Late junior high, high school, it was really tough to get him off of it. It was his junior year of college, I believe. He came home for Thanksgiving and said, "Mom, Dad, I want to drop out of college right now and pursue the video game thing that has gone viral and taken off." Eventually we said, go for it. Follow your dream and see where it takes you. If it doesn't work out, you can always go back to college. I feel really good about his video game career right now. I don't understand it a lot of times. I try to. And when he explains some things, I'm not understanding it, but I'm just happy that he's happy and he's passionate about it, and not sure where it's gonna go in the future, but I hope it continues to lead him on a good path. Every day is a gift, and I believe that's how Jack lives his life. He's just really positive, fun kid, and we love having him around, and we just have fun family times.
Waking up to this is it's kind of crazy. This is what puts really, you know, things into perspective here. This view, this beautiful view here. It's actually awful. It's a terrible view. I hate it so much. I've been a part of FaZe for about 1.5 years now. I made some friendships with some people in FaZe, eventually started playing with Temper or Tommy, and one day him and Banks and everybody really just wanted me to fly out to LA, see what it's all about, and they invited me to join the squad, so it's been pretty dope ever since.
We have a new special guest, the newest FaZe member, FaZe Cizzorz, coming on the show. We're gonna have an awesome podcast. Let's get into the FaZe cast.
Hey, what up boys, how you doing?
For people that have been watching the FaZe cast since the first episode, he was on the very first episode of the FaZe cast. Way before he was in FaZe.
So my question is, after joining FaZe, at what point did you realize like it would change your lives, like forever pretty much? I've always been into gaming and gaming my whole life. Kind of just wanted to start doing the whole YouTube side of things in college is when it really picked up. I was studying accounting, oddly enough, because it is not something that I'm passionate about at all, like not even close, but kind of funny how I was an accounting major and now I'm a gamer.
Like, this was my childhood dream growing up, and now it's like turning into reality, and I'm actually living this out, and like, oh, you guys are awesome. You're so awesome. Thank you so much. Every day I just wake up like so blessed, just knowing that I get to wake up, make a video, and share it with all of you guys, and you're gonna all support it. Like, no matter what it is, I always see just positive comments, tweets, and just like so many messages. You guys flood my DMs with just so many great messages.
I think my fans like me for like my commentary and like when I play horror games, the jump scares, the screams, the loud noises, they're always supportive of whatever I want to do, and that's the best feeling. But I'm always gaming. Like, I'm literally always gaming. I'll play Rocket League for a few hours a day, Fortnite, no matter what it is. No matter how busy I am, obviously I have brand deals and sponsor deals and stuff, but you'll always catch me here gaming. My first explosion of growth was actually before I joined FaZe, and then joining FaZe, obviously, huge another spike. And then moving here, it's just been constant, steady growth. It's been, everybody's super supportive, which is the best thing. I'll always be there to help you with a video or whatever you need, so it's kind of dope. Everybody's just cool and motivates you. Ever since I've lived here, it's been super normal. It hasn't felt like it's only been a year. Like Banks has said before, I feel like you've been part of the team forever.
Oh my, Sally! Oh my! That's the softest thing we've ever seen. No, dude, Sizz is the same. That's honestly, that was what surprised me the most, is when he decided to move out and kind of live with those guys. I thought there was going to be a little bit of a disconnect, but yeah, when he comes back, and even when we went out there, he's the same guy. It's super fun.
Oh my. Dude, what?
I was a fan of FaZe Clan. I remember the day that he said he was gonna join, and it was just like, it's kind of mind-blowing. You know, I grew up watching these guys and talking to him about them, and then one day all of a sudden he's like, yeah, I'm doing it, I'm joining it finally, and it'd always been his goal, so it was really cool to see that.
We have a group chat still with like, I don't know, 10 of us guys or something. We've been friends. I've been friends with a lot of them growing up. He's gonna choke this.
No, nice and easy.
Oh, that was close though.
No, wait a minute.
Oh my God. Mini golfing is like the thing to do. Well, there's a few things to do when I come home. Every time I come home, a group of guys always go mini golfing and go to the casino. We used to be very irresponsible 18-year-olds going to the casino, and we used to have the best memories and moments there.
We did this basically every summer. We always bet on everything, so friendly competition. Number one, he's a bot. Number two, N64 Smash Bros. He's going down every time. Doesn't stand a chance. What? No?
It's been astronomically different. You know, if you told me that I was living in the FaZe house, living in California, if you told me this 4 years ago, I'd call you crazy. But at the same time, some of my roommates, my buddy Phil and Chuck and a bunch of other my friends, I would be like, guys, I'm gonna hit 100,000 YouTube subscribers. I'm gonna do it. They'd call me crazy and just like, dude, like you're wasting your time. Honestly, that kind of helped me like fuel my fire a little bit. I was so driven and motivated. It was almost like I was so delusional that I made it work.
All right, yo guys, it is the time that everybody has been waiting for. This is actually ridiculous. The official world record for the Cizzorz death run. We're about to watch and react to live. I made death runs before creative mode ever even came out, before they even gave us like the ability to properly make a death run. I was making boof like SCUF death runs in playground mode. I would have to search for all the items quickly within an hour because the server had to shut down and, you know, build this thing and beat it before the hour is up, and it was so stressful. I just like building and inventing, like the nerd comes out in me. I used to like want to build robots. I was always making maps, building new racetracks or whatever, dating back to like Halo Forge days. Burnout's a very normal thing, especially in this space, but I've tried to find a definitely happier, better work-life balance because for 3 years straight, I did nothing but work, work, work.
It's been a fun journey for him and for us to follow him and watch him, and we're happy that he's so happy. I was going through some papers the other day and I found this when he was 8 years old, and it says, "Welcome to Hollywood." And Hollywood, and this is Jack right here. So he was 8 years old and he was prophesying that that's where he was gonna end up.
It's kind of a surreal feeling. I don't like, you know, sometimes it hits me and I really think to myself like, wow, I'm really living this life and this lifestyle, something that I dreamed about, you know? It's kind of shocking sometimes.
I haven't really traveled too much, but we are going to New York for the World Cup, and I'm so excited for that. It's gonna be the craziest competition I'll probably have ever been to, you know? Sports-wise, esports-wise, it's a big deal. I mean, driving a Nissan is just super familiar and comfortable to me because my family's had Nissans for the past, like, I don't know, 8 years or so. Just my entire family. My sister had one. My brother has one in Texas. I had one. My mom and dad both have one. So we're pretty much a Nissan family. I've driven a whole lot of different, you know, kinds of Nissan, so it's pretty normal. It feels familiar. $30 million is a lot of money, you know? It's gonna be a big deal. And just meeting all the other creators that I've met online and stuff, it's just gonna be really fun, unique experience for sure.
Obviously, life is never just a constant, no matter who you are, you're never just gonna be constantly happy all the time. Like, that's what life is, it's highs and lows. Overall, generally, I've been really happy with, you know, where my life has taken me.
And the winner of the Golden Games and the overall winner of the Fortnite Creative World Championship is the Fish Fam! Cizzorz the Great!